Where'd you go? I hike halfway across the island to try and get you a reservation with the Swordmaster, who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake. And when I come back, whew, you're gone. See if I ever do you a favor again, ungrateful little shoplifter. What do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Okay. Wake me up if you need anything. What do you want?
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
How much is it?
I already told you it's 100 pieces of 8. Did you bring enough money this time?
I'll take it.
Great. Best 100 pieces of 8 you ever spent. What else do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Whatever.
It's my little plunder bunny.
Stop! You must pay a toll.
How much is the toll?
Well, what have you got?
30 pieces of 8?
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance.
I'll try to find something like that. Bye.
You have 3 chances to give me what I want. Then I eat ya. None shall pass. None shall pass. Ah, a red herring. Pass.
Captain Smirk's Big Body Pirate Gym. Prices. Sword training, 30 pieces of 8. Cannon firing, 160 pieces of 8. Balls extra. Grappling hook, 130 pieces of 8. Hook extra. I think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
Could you train me to be better than the Swordmaster?
Better than the Swordmaster? You? You could never be half the sword fighter Carla is. Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said... But I digress. You just don't have what it takes.
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do so.
You do not.
I do so.
I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of course, it'll cost you. What do you got?
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it. Okay, you maggot. Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it? Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money. Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student-mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths. I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
The machine? Is this gonna hurt? Yikes.
Come at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. No! Beat first, then lunge! Use your forte against the foible. Watch your footwork. No! Beat first, then lunge! Watch your footwork.
Hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
More hours later.
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay, imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with,
So's your mother.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here. You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. Let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with,
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
no, no, no! That was the response from the last insult! Doesn't even make sense when used here! Ah. A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster! See? Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Boy, are you ugly.
I'm insulted you'd even try to use that insult on me.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
I am rubber, you are glue. I give up, you win!
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
They must have taught you everything you know. I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
He must have taught you everything you know. Yikes, nice move.
2000 años más tarde.
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. You have the manners of a beggar.
Oh, yeah?
You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Why, did you want to borrow one? I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh? You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword master. What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Why, did you want to borrow one? My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So, you got that job as janitor, after all. I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
I am rubber, you are glue. Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword master.
Hello again, Carla.
I thought I told you to get lost.
That kid keeps asking about you, Carla.
Look, if you come out here one more time, I'm gonna cut off your head and spit down your neck. Get it?
Oh, I love it when you talk that way.
Yeah, right. Now scram. How dare you approach the Swordmaster with... Oh, it's you again.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I've come to kill you.
Nothing like being honest. I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. Let's get this over with. I will milk every drop of blood from your body.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
Oh, yeah?
I hope you have a boat ready for a quick escape.
Why, did you want to borrow one?
Only once have I met such a coward.
He must have taught you everything you know.
Now I know what filth and stupidity really are.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
I give up. You win. Well, I hope you're happy. You can go back and brag to all your friends about how you beat the Swordmaster. You'll need proof. Here, this should convince them.
It says, I beat the Swordmaster. It's my little plunder bunny.